The view about short people in our world, especially in the Africa, is such that is no good. Most persons see short people as invalid and no good in the society, but this view is erroneous. They might be little or short in stature, yet a large number of them in this world have lived and are living amazing lives. From Chandra bahadur dangi to Jyoti Amge, here is top 10 smallest people in the world. 10. Lin Yuchi. Coming in at number 10, Lin Yuchi was the shortest person on the planet until 2009, as indicated by the Guinness Book of World Records. Estimating 2 feet 2.58 inches in height, Lin, who dwells in Taipei, Taiwan, experienced osteogenesis imperfecta, a hereditary issue, otherwise called weak bone infection. Osteogenesis imperfecta prevents bone development, consequently hindering stature. A social lobbyist who was at one time the subject of a Channel 4 documentary, it's worthy to note that Lin Yuchi is an author and is additionally the founder and organizer of the Osteogenesis Imperfecta Association. 9. Khagendra Tapamagar. Known as Little Buddha among local people in the Bagalung district of Nepal, where he was born in 1992. At childbirth, it was observed that Khagendra Tapa weighed 600 grams. He couldn't grow any further than 67 centimeters. In the year 2010, when he turned 18 years, he was titled Shortest Man in the World, a title held till 2011. Khagendra Tapamagar is a primordial diminutive person, a type of dwarfism that is known from before birth. He has been the subject of a Channel 4 narrative entitled The World's Smallest Man and Me. 8. Istvan Toth. Not a good number of data exists on the web with respect to Hungarian Istvan Toth, who once made a case that at 26 inches in height he was the shortest man on the planet. This case is unsubstantiated by the Guinness Book of Records, and now we may never know whether Toth's case was precise, as he passed on in 2011 at the age of 48. 7. Madge Bester. South African Madge Bester at 2 feet 1.5 inches was the shortest woman in the world. It's worthy to note that at 53 years of age, Madge Bester was smaller than a normal 1-year-old child. Bester, similar to Lin Yuchi, experienced osteogenesis imperfecta and is restricted to a wheelchair because of her condition. She's a campaigner for the privileges of the disabled. Bester has spoken alongside Lin Yuchi at gatherings regarding the matter of osteogenesis imperfecta. 6. Lucia Zarate. Lucia Zarate, who was born in Mexico in 1864, went into the Guinness Book of Records at 17 years old as the shortest individual to have at any point lived. The first individual to ever have been determined to have the uncommon Majewski osteodysplastic primordial dwarfism type 2 illness, which results in mind and skeletal variations from the norm. Zarate accomplished some amount of popularity in her short life when she was put on a show as a major aspect of a display in the United States. The Washington Post dedicated Zarate the marvelous Mexican midget. Yet her brief popularity arrived at an end when, in 1890, the carnival train ended up covered inside the snow, bringing about Zarate's death from hypothermia. 5. John Ballowing. The shortest living man on the planet, Filipino John Ballowing, apparently quit growing a couple of months after he was born in 1993. At 24 inches tall, Ballowing experiences various pains, including feeble knees and other versatility issues. Yet an official analysis on his condition has never been made open. 4. Jyoti Amge. Star of American Horror Story and the present holder of the Guinness World Record for World's Shortest Woman, Jyoti Amge remains at simply 2 feet 0.6 inches tall. Born in India in 1993, Amge's hindered development is as a result of a condition called achondroplasia, which is a typical reason for dwarfism. It's Amge's fantasy to win an Oscar, and she's well on her approach to Hollywood popularity, having featured in a period of American Horror Story in 2014. 3. Pauline Masters. Noted by the Guinness Book of World Records as the shortest lady at any point recorded, Pauline Masters, who estimated only 23 inches at the time of her death. She was born in the Netherlands in 1876 and died at the age of 19. 2. Gul Mohammed. Gul Mohammed of New Delhi, India, one among the list of the shortest people in the world, remained only 1 foot 10.4 inches tall. Born in 1957, Mohammed died at the age of 40 from respiratory issues after different health battles, all of which originated from a lifetime of substantial smoking. 1. Chandra Bahadur Dangi. Breaking the record held by Gul Mohammed, Chandra Bahadur Dangi of Nepal was the shortest man on the planet until his passing in 2015. Remaining at only 1 foot 9.5 inches tall, Dangi was a primordial midget. Before being noticed by the Guinness Book of World Records, Dangi had never left the remote Nepalese town of his birth. He utilized his newly discovered status as the world's shortest man to venture the 4 corners of the planet and to point out the country of his birth to other parts of the world. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe for more interesting videos. Have a nice day!